Welcome back. Wardrobe change. I have one of my work shirts, my phone's right here, and everything else is going good. We are going to be continuing with this fuel thing. So part dose, 2 or whatever. Aluminum line I gotta run. I gotta mount the brackets on the outside of the frame. And then I'm gonna pressure test it. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take my little clickety clack pump that I got, this one right here. Click clack, click clack. I'm gonna hook it in line, basically where the tank is right there before the tank. I'm gonna hook it in line, throw fuel in it from this gas can and see if I got any leakage going on up here. It's more than likely gonna fill the bowls, which means I've got a limited amount of time to get the electrical in here just enough to start it so I can clear out the bowls, which you guys will be around for. What is that on the ground? Hold please. I was looking for this. Linkage pieces. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in just a second when I get ready for that. Yeah, and when I bring you back, it'll be... Oh, I... Do you see what I see? I do. That gasket right there, that's supposed to not be sticking out. Well, that I have to remedy. Keep your balance, keep your balance. Okay, I'm gonna remedy that here. Oh, the sun is in my eyes. You wanna see that glare? Look at that. Oh, hurts. 4-speed, gauges. I gotta wire that tack. We'll see. You'll see me do that later, and I'll explain to some of these require a box. These old Suns require a box. This one doesn't. Fuel line, hole in the floor. Chris gave me those. Thanks, Chris. Don loaned me this. This sticker, 1979 for a safety sticker. How's that? That's another bumper from George. I got some other bumper ends to put on it. Has nothing to do with what you guys are talking about. Oh, hold on a second. Okay, we're back. We're back in the saddle. Bonus points if you know who that was. 'Cause I'm back. Back in the saddle again. Yeah, anyway. I'll be right back. Rambling. Hi, class. How's it going? Good afternoon, evening, whatever time it is over there in your neck of the woods. These are what are going on the frame. Yes, there is 2 holes in there. They are for, I'll take it apart and show you. So these are a 4-piece, 5-piece if you count the bolt. This piece welds to the frame. This piece has the reliefs for this and this, and they fit like that. Pretty easy. This goes over. Once this is on the frame, put this on, run your lines through, put this on, and then obviously this clamp on top. It looks like grade 8, but it's not, just grade 5 hardware. But that's it, pretty much sandwiches in there. Now that leaves it some room. This is like a phenolic plastic, something sort of thing insulator, so it'll keep heat from being transferred from the frame to the lines, and it'll also insulate in case of abrasion. I don't want something rubbing on my fuel line or on my battery cable. Where are these going on the car? That's a great question. Let me show you. Follow me. We're going down in a blaze of glory. Hopefully it's not a blaze. But yeah, here we go. Under the car. Oh! Wow. Out of sight. Out of sight. Okay. So, can you see that well enough? I don't know if you can or not. Maybe you can. So there, one's going to go here. And then these 2 are right here. So, I don't know if you guys can see that good enough. I don't know how good you can see. Oh, well, you can see this. Let me look. Let me look behind here. Look at the camera. Hold on. Hold a second. Stupid stuff in the way. Okay. There's one. There's another one here, obviously. Another one down there. So my idea is, outside of the frame here, is I want it to run from, up here and come down this direction. So let's see if we can see it here. I don't know if you guys can actually see this. There's too much stuff in the way. Hold on. Let me move stuff out of the way. These Kragers. Get out of here, Kragers. Speaking of which, speaking of Kragers, since my Americans aren't going to be being made or wherever they're on the water, I ordered 2 front Kragers so I can match my rears and run them in the front until my other ones show up. And then I don't know what I'll do after that. Probably run Kragers for a while until I feel like getting the actual Americans. I know, I keep going back and forth on it, but I just wanted this thing on the road, and I can't have Americans in the front and Kragers in the back. It just doesn't fit well with my brain. Okay, so there's that line. So it's going to come basically from here, go down here. The aluminum line is going to go under and above and through there and there and there and then up over and to the fuel pump. The battery cable is going to come across the top, go through the top, over the top, through, or over the top, I'm not sure. Through, over the top, whatever. But at least it'll be protected. I do have Robbie's welder over here. Here's Robbie's welder. We're going to buzz these on. A couple of tacks and we're good to go. These aren't going to have much tension on them. Oh, look, I need to clean up my flux on my weld right there. Not too bad. It got a little pitting. But that little welder burned in pretty good. Anyway, that's what we're going to do. Let's see. Yeah, I'm going to weld those up and I'll come back and show you what that looks like. I'll put the line through and the battery cable through, and then I'll show you the final connections because, then you can critique my bends and all that fun stuff. And I have to think about if I know what you're thinking or not. I got an idea. Is Lionel Richie really Lionel Richie? I think he is. I don't think he's an impersonation of Lionel Richie. I think he's the real Lionel Richie. Dancing on the Ceiling. What's the other songs he sings? That was Cool in the Gang. I was thinking of Celebrate Good Times. That's Cool in the Gang. Anyway, out of my brain, back to work. Bye. Do you guys want to watch me weld this? I don't think so. I'm not going to let you watch me. I'll see you in just a second. I need your clothes, your boots. No, it didn't work. Anyway, I can't do Arnold. I'll be Bach. No, that doesn't work either. I can't do Arnold. I was going to say I need your clothes, your boots, and your motorcycle, but that doesn't work. But there's a band called Austrian Death Machine, and they're pretty funny, and they do Arnold. All of their songs are Arnold Schwarzenegger songs, like Kindergarten Cop, like the lyrics to Kindergarten Cop, like the movie. You kids lack discipline. Hi. I am putting these on. Well, you can't see them. Get up there. How's that look? Take my safety glasses off so I can see it even. Those gotta go on down there. Oh, look, you're all cockeyed. There we go. Hold on a second. Okay, here we go. Ow, that hurt. Hit my knee. That hurt just a little bit. Oh. Yep, that's gonna leave a mark. Oh, okay, so like this. More or less like this. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold. Hold it from the top. And they call it macaroni. Oh yeah. See? That's what it looks like. Not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, bumped it again. keep bumping this thing and the battery comes out of the side because GoPro hasn't been smart enough to figure out how to make a cover yet that allows you to have an external mic and all that stuff on here. But if they ever do, maybe I'll get another one. But I'm not really impressed with this one. But there's the there they are. Pretty. Hold on a second. I'm just gonna change this thing around. Change your position. There we go. Okay. Pretty maids all in a row. Look at them. By the way, that was welded with flux core 030 vertical down. I like vertical down. I really like doing downward vertical. It's fun. These are all vertical down. I'm kind of a Down syndrome kind of guy. Or whatever. Down, whatever. Down with the sickness or whatever that dumb stuff is. Anyway. Well, look. You know what that is. I don't even have to tell you. Driveline. Let's see. What else am I going to do? Oh, yeah. Run the lines. I'll be right back. Good. After whatever evening, whatever. The sun's still out, so we're still good. Why is that on there, you might ask? Some astute folks might know. This whole thing is sealed. That's the only inlet, so the carbs can't vent, meaning the fuel can't evaporate and smell in my garage, or my wife is kind of sensitive to that. Yes, that did get fixed. Pay attention, kids. When you're putting in this in the back of your blowers, hold on, make sure that gasket right there, this one, this gasket right there, make sure this gasket right here is not there. It was there on the bottom hole, but it pivoted out when I was moving stuff. So that's good. What are all these wires for? That's a great question. We'll get to that in a second. For now, let's go underneath. Hold on a second. Hold on. Hold, please. Hold. Oh, what do we got here? That's the sun, and that's a 4-speed. And so we have up in there, there's actually a factory cutout in the frame right there where the body, where the fuel line runs. And it goes up over the frame on the inside, over the cross member, and back down. So we're going here, battery cables. It's all nice and loose. Up to the front. Cable goes over the top here to make a straight shot to the starter. This makes a nice little curly Q action. It's not touching any metal. Oh yeah, it goes up there to the, wow, the LED lights are bright. Okay. You can see it come across the frame and into the pump like that. And now to answer your question about the wires. Some of you may have already, oh look at that, I got runs in my paint. My shoo-shoo can skills are not good. Hold on. Hold please. No, good job. Should we go over the pile of Kragers? Let's do it. Let's go over Krager Mountain. Oh, climbing high. Surfboard. Okay. Battery cables, tank, fuel, pump, ground, jumper, charging. Some mag. We're going to get in this mag later. It's really dirty. It's been in there for probably 35 years. So, wire, yep. Yep, very cool. Power probe. If you don't have one of these, you're missing out. Listen closely. You hear it? Click, click, click. Power or ground. That's my pump. So my pump, I pressurize the system all the way through. Yes, I did. Pressurize it. Oh, the sun is just awesome right now. So I pressurized it. No leaks, actually, anywhere, believe it or not. First time out, 0 leaks. I actually got up here and hit the squirters and made sure all 4 squirters were working. I had to disconnect the linkage because this one filled first, ironically. And then this one filled up and I got squirt, so I wanted to make sure I wasn't over squirting it. So there is fuel in there, not much. I did tighten the wire up on my distributor. It has nothing to do with what you guys are looking at. But the fuel system is done. Now all I have to do is, well, I have my pump in line. So I haven't decided if I'm going to keep this pump in line to feed that other pump for a backup. But this fuel cell is clean. I may yank it out of here so I can do the sender when I do the electrical. I'm not really big on the vent. I'll show you how. Okay, there's a trick to venting tanks. A gigantic vent vents fumes. And what is fumes? Fumes is evaporating fuel. Yep, and what happens when you evaporate fuel? That's right, your fuel level goes down. So there's a trick to this. What I used to do is I would take fuel line and I would go up and make a curlicue, like a pig's tail, and then go down. And in the end of it, I would stick a carburetor jet, because all I need to do is vent pressure. I don't need to vent fumes, and it would keep the fuel in the tank, but it would vent pressure. If you look at a pressurized gas cap, the orifice on the pressurized gas cap, yes, I said the orifice, the tiny little hole, isn't big. It just vents pressure. So all it's got to do is vent pressure. And lava lamp, look at that, isn't that cool? Oh man. Oh, my wife is outside with my puppy, and it's time for me to go join her. Go through the laundry room. Well, you guys have never seen my house. Laundry room, I used to have parts in here. Backyard, garden, my best buddy's house. My wife and doggy. Hi, Molly. Hi, puppy. Easy, 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 easy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Gosh, you don't even know you're 11. Calm down, puppy. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I'm gonna go do this. I'll see you guys later.